We're we're on, I think. I think we're turned on. Okay. Oh, wait, is that okay? And then let me just turn up my own little thing here and just double check that the audio is coming through on the stream clearly. And then we will be good to go. Okay, and then just say one thing real quick, just so I can get your audio on there too and make sure. Oh yeah. Okay, and then just say one thing real quick, just so I can get your audio on there too and make sure. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, no, I think we're finally good. I think we're actually here. I think we're actually playing this game.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh my God. What, like an hour almost?
Yeah. Yeah. That's just a straight up after a straight up hour. Okay. Oh, weird. Hold on, it didn't actually give me an opportunity to let you join.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at a minute ago.
So go back to network.
I can actually see how to do it unless...
So create match. Do a private server with 2 players.
Yeah.
Average Joe difficulty.
Yeah.
And then...
Unless you have to invite me through Xbox.
Oh, you know what? That's probably what it is. I probably have to go...
Fingers crossed.
So can I... If I go up and find you, click on you, and then go invite to game?
Yes? It's hoping.
Did it?
No. I have received nothing. Hold on. Join match. Select character.
Okay.
See if I can join you. Loading. Don't put me with someone random. Please don't put me with someone random. Okay, it's just loading, so I'm assuming...
So I get just threw you on into a random...
Yeah, and I can't back out of it now.
Weird.
Oh, there we go. You've been returned to the main menu because no matches were found. Oh.
Wow, okay.
So how the hell are you meant to do it privately?
Can you... Okay.
Oh, do you know what? Right, I thought after the audio was fine, we'd have a bit of luck, but apparently...
Okay, so... Okay, so if we go network game, create match, server type, private, 2 players, average Joe. I'm going to... Okay, I'll pick my character. The map has loaded up, and then try going to the party menu where it lists you and me in the party chat, and then go to me and click join party, and maybe that'll do it. Possibly.
Join. No, I can't join your game, unfortunately. But what I have just found is...
Okay.
Rather press the wrong bloody button. This is the annoying thing. You have to start a network game. You then have to go select your character, get to the map, and then you have to pick a level.
Oh.
It's not like when
Oh.
from the get-go. Yeah.
Okay, so I...
I find a very strange way of doing it.
Oh, that is a very strange way of doing it. Okay.
You have like a
Okay, so at the beginning of all right, well, you know what? If it's working, it's working. That is overcomplicated. There you are. Oh, okay. I do. Here, actually, I am just. Let's see. I want to just go in and with the party chat. I just want to try and make you slightly louder.
Oh God, you are the only person I know that gets on chat with me and wants me to be louder.
Actually, no. Actually, you know what? No, that actually is okay. I'm just going back and forth with the just making sure the stream itself sounds loud enough.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I like that chat mixer feature because I can make it more the chat versus the game. Okay. All right. We're here. We've done it. I think now. After an hour and 6 minutes. Now we can play the game. All right, here we go. Well, next time it should be easier. I think. I'm hoping. Okay. And now, what's up? I didn't get that message, so.
Oh, why can't I?
Can you not move? Oh, I think you're. I'm blue hair. You're pink hair.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. There's a. I don't know why.
Huh. Interesting. All right. Well. All right. Well, now that we're in, I will actually post the streaming notification. And then we're good to go. Oh, it's an amazing soundtrack. It's such a good soundtrack. I believe this studio also helped work on the TMNT Shredder's Revenge, like 2D beat 'em up game that came out just last year.
Wow.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
They've done, they haven't done any more really good, like, big games since this. Then I'll be surprised because this is brilliant.
And then I should post in your Discord too. Should I do this? Should I do it in your main one since you're on here, or should I do it in the self promote since it's still my stream? That's up to you. Okay, cool. All right, well, and also welcome back. I'm trying to think like the last time we streamed even was.
Oh my God, I think it was last year, and it was Evil Dead.
It was Evil Dead, yeah.
Yeah, we had a load of sound issues with that the chat.
Yeah, that's why we stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Get stuck. There we go.
All right.
I love the hammer. That's like my favorite thing in this. Get out of here. You your sunglasses with 3 eye slits in them, you loser. He is trying to be cool. He's not cool.
It's very Kanye, though. That's good.
And then, I don't know, like, I know there's, like, secrets in the levels, and I know that there's, like, extra stuff. I don't know how, like, I don't know where any of those things are.
I know of 2 secrets, and they are literally in this level.
Eat trash can, bitch. There we go. I know, it's been so long since I...
Hold on, was there a way of... There was a way to pick these buttons down as well.
I think it's the same button as the... Yeah, I got him. Fucking hit him with the...
Sorry, I hit the track.
Is it... Yeah, I'm not trying to figure out which button it act because I'm just hitting buttons. I'm not sure which one it actually is that's doing.
X and it picks it up.
Okay, and that's what's doing
Yeah,
the weapons too.
so
Oh,
like your attack button.
get out of here!
Oh, there you go. How long it is? Oh, mate.
Ah. So then, actually, that's quite good question I had for you. Do you aware of the new Scott Pilgrim adaptation that's happening? That's in the works.
Oh, is that the animated one?
Yeah,
I heard about it.
I'm really excited.
Excited.
It's I don't know if it's every single person, but it is at least the vast majority of the voice cast from or the cast of the movie returning to do.
I mean, just hearing Michael Cera again was great because I think he did a great job.
I think he was perfect casting. Oh yeah, I think that movie is cast like flawlessly.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
but we can throw the guys down the hole too. Ah,
There we go. There we go.
come on.
The only thing that always bugs me with these kinds of games is literally the up and down part of it. My brain does not work well with that.
You know, it works. It usually works okay for me, but for some reason, this game in particular, I feel like I have trouble lining up my attack sometimes. Like, oh, Carrie's here. Says Horton smells. Hi, Carrie.
Oh, for the love of God, Carrie, go away.
I think we can pick each other up and hit them. That's amazing.
I wasn't expecting that, I'm not gonna lie.
Can we pick up the heavy guys? Can you?
No, I don't think you can.
Okay. All right.
I'm struggling as well because, like, when you hold down the stick to do it, you run and.
Oh shit! We both just went down that hole at the same. It was like synchronized hole falling there. But how are you, Carrie? I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeet him down there. Dude, this is Sparta kick.
Oh, bust. I forgot about bust.
Lucas Lee. Oh, Chris Evans was such good fucking casting.
Yes. Oh God.
The first click you hear is me hanging up the phone, and the second click is me pulling the trigger.
Do you know what?
He's so good.
First thing I remember hearing though is No Word of a Lie. Not enough team building.
Oh god, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Remember that one really well from the first time I saw it. Doing well, thanks. Got a little kitty. Oh, cool! You got a little kitty cat. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure one of mine will run by at some point. I can put him up to the camera. That's awesome. No, I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. Happy to be here streaming with Horton again. It's been like we were just saying. It's been quite some time. The Evil Dead. We kept having issues with the crossplay audio. So yeah. But hey, I got a camera for my Xbox, and now we have a whole list of games now that we're gonna start streaming. So make this a more regular thing. Ah! So I guess my first question to throw at you: all the cats, yes, all the cats. He's completely passed out. A little. Oh, he's got a little black kitty. Cute. Yeah, I was trying to think about like stuff that we could specifically talk about on the stream, and I'm just first thing out there. What have you played, seen, watched recently that you just have like just anything interesting that you've been into? Oh, it's good, right?
It was amazing. I then, obviously, I watched it in an entire night, and then proceeded to show it to my partner
Whoop.
as well, and she absolutely loved it.
Yeah, I think it's a really, really well done adaptation. I was such a big fan. And it was also that the fact that you got returning voice actors from the original. That's another project where that's happening. That also I watched it subbed for the most part, but it's still very cool to see them like bring back that. Ooh, goddamn! Twirling their hair.
Hearing the original English cast as well come back, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think we've been going through a thing at the moment where we started watching. Well, I'm rewatching Dragon Ball Z for the umpteenth time.
Oh yeah.
Watched it for the first time, but we're going through that, and we have
Ah.
to go across like obviously English voice actors that we're hearing in the other animes that we watch together, and we're just putting down a list of how many they've played in like certain animes. Like a few of the main cast of Dragon Ball Z they're in One Piece dub.
Oh really? Like the cast got together and did it like as fans almost.
No, so they would have been in Dragon Ball Z before they were in One Piece. So
Oh, okay.
one of the main characters, and then like a few of them are like the main pirates, the Straw Hat crew from One Piece. So it's just funny seeing them all in that, and then all come together again for a completely different one.
Sorry, give me just 1 second. My cat's getting into something. Get out of there. Stop it. Okay. I'm back. Mischievous kitties.
Oh, don't even. I was peacefully playing a game last night, and then my youngest one decided to try and beat the crap out of the older cat. 3 different separate occasions. I was like, no, leave him alone. He's old and crinkly. Just leave him.
Come here, buddy. Come here, Link. Come here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. You say hello. You say hello to everybody. Oh, is it the subspace thing? That's an element that is far more present in the book that they only touched on a little bit in the movie. Yeah, it's really close. The as the volumes go on, it starts to diverge a bit, especially in the later couple. So it'll be cool, and I mean, I really like how the movie does things too. But it will be cool to see if, at least I'm assuming, the animated version will probably stick a little more fully close to the whole thing. Maybe. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh, there we go. Oh, by the way, Carrie, how does our audio? Cats rule the stream. He's a smart boy. Also, Carrie, how does our audio sound to you on your end? Does it all sound like clear and good? I'm paranoid. I guess I always like to check. There you go. Whew. Yeah. Oh, you can barely hear Horton? Okay. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's go in there and see the microphone volume's at absolutely like full. Let's see.
Oh wait, my audio's not included now apparently. What?
Did it just? Okay, because I hit turn on. No, it could be a good thing you can't hear. You sound fine, Horton's very
I can
quiet.
just include my audio now. I've just clicked it,
Okay.
so hopefully I should be in there.
All right, Carrie,
Didn't have
how does the... Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, did not have that option when you started.
Okay, I think because I just hit an option that said turn party audio on.
That might have been it.
I hear him now, crinkly.
Hey!
Okay, so now it's good. Okay, cool.
Guarantee I'm going to be too loud
You
now.
woke up the cat, I guess. Okay, so now I know I have to go turn that setting on as well. Also, we got a first-time chatter in there. Daxus Zone. Daxus Zone. Hi, Daxus Zone.
Hi. Welcome in.
Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. We're nice to meet you. We're just a bunch of dumb nerds making dumb jokes, and that's kind of the whole thing.
Being generally dumb.
Yeah. Oh, get the piggies.
Oh man, come on! This up and down is killing me.
I know it can. Oh shit! I missed that one.
Yeah, I never played side-scroller beat-em-ups like this when I was younger. I think I played. I think it was a Turtles game, actually. No, it was Scott Pilgrim, and then it was a Turtles game on the 360.
Was it the Turtles in Time reshelled, like the remake of the arcade game that they did?
Maybe? Oh, it's been...
Because that was like a classic, like in the arcades game.
Oh, wow.
And they did like a reskin of it on the 360 PS3. But then the Shredder's Revenge game that just came out last year, that was actually meant to be a direct sequel to the
I remember you
80s
saying
arcade
about that,
game.
yeah.
And this developer worked on it, so that's part of...
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Come on, get you up.
That doesn't bode well for the game if we're we're running out of health on the first level.
No. Oh god.
Up in the corner there, that's I
what's
forget
the
her
face?
name, the character name, but it's Aubrey Plaza's character.
Yes. God, I can't remember her name. I know exactly who you mean.
Plaza. I really like Aubrey Plaza. I think she's fantastic.
She is great.
Is she
talking?
Ever...
No, she's...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, she's talking to Stills, but I don't think she is. Also, yeah, you can go to the shops and spend your money.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, God, late fees.
Don't
have 504. See you later.
Yeah, I'm not paying your late fee. No, fuck you, Scott. None of us are even Scott. Why would we pay his late fees? But did you ever get around to watching much of the show Legion?
Legion.
It was the X-Men adaptation. It was
no.
Oh, that is my favorite X-Men adaptation, personally.
Oh, Aubrey Plaza's in it, isn't she?
She is.
Because I saw a post. Oh no. No. Let me get him up.
No, we do have 3 lives each. So okay, well there you go.
I was waiting for that.
That's 1.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, you absolute legend. Nicely
there
done.
There we go. Alright. You got 3, I got 2. But I think that should be enough for the... Hopefully enough. But no, I loved Legion. It only had 3 seasons, and it was not because it was canceled. It's because they genuinely...
Finished?
Oh, in here too.
Oh, yes,
yeah, they genuinely just finished.
Oh, nice. That's
that was
rare.
Yeah, that was just genuinely the narrative that they had, and they... Give me a T, yeah. Yeah, thank you. All right.
Can't remember what these do.
Well, let's see. It looks like they... See.
Very popular. I know some of them have their own, like, thing to them. Oh, you've already got your tea.
Okay,
so
I can't take a second one.
I'll see what the iced latte does. Yes. To go? Yes. It's just there? Oh, here we go.
Salem.
Heart points, gut points, XP, defense.
There we go, okay.
Cool. Oh, maybe you have to buy them before they'll actually tell you.
Says, Salem isn't happy with you. You woke the kitty up, I guess.
Oh, no.
Keyword. Okay, and Carrie says that your audio sounds much better, so yeah, we're definitely good.
Oh,
And yes, Daxus. Hello, Daxus. Welcome in. Welcome into the channel. I'm Sage. We got Horton on the chat audio here, and yeah, welcome in. We appreciate you coming and stopping by. But no, I highly recommend the show Legion. Yeah, 3 seasons is pretty short. You know what, Axis? If you would like to join in and play with us, I'm okay with that.
Oh, good grief!
We might not have you on the audio, but you can totally jump in and play still. I am okay with that.
You will be doing a lot better than I am right now.
Yeah, we have to do it level by level. So
yeah.
Oh, okay. Or can we buy food on top of the?
I don't know actually.
Quesadilla? Yeah. Okay. So you can get a food and then a drink separately. Cool. But yeah. Once we beat this level and we move into the second one, and I have the opportunity to invite you, yeah, we can totally bring you in. I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah.
How did you find the channel, by the way? Did you see us streaming in the Scott Pilgrim category, or like how did you? Oh, you see, I'm not sure. Was that a new move? It was back and then.
Let's have a look. Back and.
I don't know which one of us that was.
I don't know. I had one which was down an X, which means I can now do that. Bump, 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 bump. But was it back and Y, back and X?
I think it was back and Y.
Don't know.
I honestly have no idea. You were screaming
way. There's a way to find the move list. Back plus X or Y. Level 3.
Oh yeah, we can totally just. Oh, so dash.
So yeah, you'll have a.
Okay, so it's back attack.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, so when you're near an enemy, you can back attack. And I forgot about that. If you hold down Y for 2 seconds, is it gonna work?
Oh, does that actually activate
you spawn weapons at your handbag.
Oh.
Or your purse, whatever you want to call it, depending on country, I suppose. So let go of it. Oh, a samurai sword! Hell yeah!
Oh wow, I never knew you could do that in this game. Holy shit, that's really cool.
I forgot.
Look at that, you're teaching me stuff.
Time. Yeah, your belly may be big and block blunt attacks, but this is a sword.
I want a sword.
Hell yeah!
Can I get you to throw a
snow?
That's snow.
Oh, there you go. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Get what else we can get.
Oh, is this a sushi bar? Can we get sushi too?
Oh, that just gave me snow. Yes. Let's have a look. Oh! What the hell?
What?
What's this guy doing in it? What? That shouldn't be. Is that me in the menu? It is. So
yeah,
I've got some guy on top of me. Give a rainbow marquee.
There we go. Okay.
Oh no, he's on you.
Weird.
Yeah, he's on you. See if I can back out. I don't know what's going on. I can't get him off you.
Oh, he's gone already in my game.
Oh, he's still there.
Let's just go to exit the shop and see if that does it.
Oh yeah, there you go. That was strange.
I'm
getting hit by nothing. Okay. Oh, what the?
Is there a thing? Okay, can we leave?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm outside the shop.
Oh, you're not even in the shop?
No, you're outside as well, apparently.
Oh, on my game, we're both inside.
Oh no! Oh no!
Glitchy.
Yeah,
okay,
I've just got back in the. Okay.
Okay, so you went back in and maybe.
Nope, it wouldn't let me in.
Okay, glitch. We got some glitchy.
This is lagged out bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
On my screen, you've
Well?
picked up an invisible man. Are you still in the shop?
I'm still in the shop. According to my game, you're in the shop.
Okay, I can currently have you in my hands, and I was running down the street with you.
Okay, yeah, hardcore glitch. I think we're gonna have to see. Can I? Yeah, I can't even bring up the pause menu. I think I'm gonna have to. I think we might have to shut the game off and then come back in.
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, at least the stream won't stop. The stream's going, and
Yeah.
we've got that figured out. So, all right, so I guess
Yeah.
we'll just have to turn the game off here and then come back in.
Yeah. Exit game. Go back to the.
Oh well.
My phone, and I've just seen you just stood in the shop.
Yeah, right. Like, what was going on there?
Yeah, no, that's very weird.
All right. Well, we're back. Now we're back. God damn. Okay. Horton's technical issues have spread across the pond.
Yes, I'm very sorry.
No, you're fine. This is definitely not your fault. I never stream on Xbox, and so of course, when I finally start doing it's like got a whole bunch of issues. Well, Daxis, Daxix, I hope I'm saying your username correctly there. Since we had to restart that level due to a glitch anyway, you are welcome to
Join?
come in and join now that we are. He's an easy blame.
Yeah. Hey, you're not wrong, Carrie.
So I'll extend the number to. Well, fuck it. I'll just put the number at 4 in case someone decides they want to join in. We'll just do it that way.
Yep. Oh.
You know what? I'll do Knives because I know she was DLC that got
She
added
was.
later.
So was Wallace, and I think I'm currently level 4 with Wallace. I don't remember playing as him. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, Daxix, if you'd like to come in, if you want to drop your username in the chat or send it to me in a private message, I can add you so that you can play with us. Otherwise, Horton, I gotta invite you here first.
Yeah. So, back to your previous question as well about watching and playing and stuff. All I've played recently.
Oh yes.
I've played the absolute shit out of Remnant 2.
Yeah. I'm excited to get into it. I'm gonna wait and do them in order, and
Yes.
I'm gonna wait to even touch the first one until we are playing it.
I started going back through it because I've played it on the Xbox multiple times because I have it on Xbox. I believe I have it on Xbox. Haven't got any of the DLC, but the good thing about Remnant, it's the same with Remnant 2. The DLC for Remnant 1 just expanded on some of the lore for some of the places. It's not like a necessity.
Okay.
And it just, just brilliant. I don't want to say too much because I kind of want you to get into it and kind of like go about it yourself. Yeah. Like all I'm going to say is there's just specifically from the second game, just because I played more of that I can remember at this point. Lots of secrets.
Hello,
really good
Arbeth.
puzzles.
We got another first-time chatter.
Hey, welcome in.
Hello, Arbeth. Welcome in. Welcome to Across the Pond with I'm Sage, and we got Horton in the chat here.
Hello.
Anyway, sorry, keep going.
But yeah, so lots of puzzles, lots of secrets, things that you don't tell you. Like one of the specific examples is if you get a certain some certain medallion amulets in the second game, and you have a specific ring that goes with them, you get an upgraded dodge. So like that's not explained anywhere in the game. It's really cool how they've done it.
That's very Souls-like. Not
so
explain stuff like
yeah,
that.
it's so good. I'm absolutely loving it. And then you've got the whole thing where you can re-roll your worlds. So you've got a main campaign, and you can re-roll, like you've got an adventure mode, so you can re-roll one of the worlds. And what it will do is it will give you random variations of like, they've got a certain amount of dungeons and like pass through levels with like mid-level bosses and stuff like that, and they switch around, and so it randomizes the whole thing.
That's cool.
Yeah,
So got some that kind of procedural generation thing.
yeah, very well done as well. But yeah, so I've been playing that. I've been playing a farming sim called Palia. I've been referring to the main menu.
Palia.
Yes, it's just come out to open beta.
Yeah, sorry. It forces us to fill in all 4 players if I pick that.
Yep.
So, let's see. Was it Daxus? I didn't see your any messages pop up from you. So if you want to join, it'll have to be on the next one, just because we do have to hit select 2 to continue, unless there is actually another person.
Yes.
So, and our Beth, our _ Beth, thank you so much for that follow. We very much appreciate it.
Hey. So yeah, Palia is just a farming sim like Stardew, stuff like that.
Okay.
Run around, mine, work up stuff. It's an open beta on PC at the moment. It's very relaxing, so I've been enjoying that. And I've just started playing Atlas Fallen as well.
Atlas Fallen. That one I'm not totally sure. And Carrier says, haven't played Palia since the other day, and asked if you were enjoying it.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. It's just chill. I love chill games.
Yeah, tell me about this Atlas Fallen game.
So,
I don't really know too much about this.
Do you know of a game? Oh, what's it called? What's the game called? The Surge. It's done by I think it's Deck 13
yes, I do
and
know
Focus
about
Entertainment.
Because they did the Surge was like a kind of mechanical, like almost mech suit take on a Souls game.
Yes,
right? Wasn't that the
I
idea?
believe so. I never actually properly played it. One of my friends told me about it, and he enjoyed it. But yeah, it's done by the same people that did that. And so you've got like enemies basically called the Wraiths. I'll start with the world. So the world is basically a desert, barren wasteland. And you are someone called an unnamed. So it means like anybody you meet in the world that has a name, it's normally to do with like a job role. So one of the first people you meet is called Tracker.
Okay.
That pretty much explains her role in this caravan that's roaming around. Basically, there was a massive war thousands of years ago, and you've got a presiding god of the world called, oh god, I'm forgetting his bloody name now. Lethos? Thelos?
Lethos.
There we go. Thelos. Completely, yeah.
That's a cool god name.
It is. But he has brought into the world wraiths, and what they are is they are creatures / monsters that are made up of sand. So as you're roaming around, you find this gauntlet lying on the floor. As you do, you put it on. Some form of being speaks to you through said gauntlet and goes to help you. Now, the voice acting doesn't seem great. It's beautiful. I think it's beautiful anyway. But it's one of those games that it doesn't feel like it's a very top tier game. But it's kind of like the same as
more of that middleware.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Forspoken with their mechanics. Getting around is fun. Finding secrets is, again, interesting and fun. Big open world sort of place. Not as open as some of them. So it's like, so far from what I can tell, is like you have separate areas, but each separate area has got like some decent size to it for you to go through.
Not as big as the bloated Assassin's Creed, though. So yeah, Carrie said, yes, we'll have to add you on there in the next couple of days for Palia.
Oh god, no.
No.
I'm enjoying playing by myself. Go away.
That's a multiplayer game even?
Yeah, they've made it like an MMO. Palia, they've made like an MMO. So, but there's no like competition or anything. It's actually quite nice. Bye, Sage.
I just jumped right in there.
But yeah, Atlas Fallen's very interesting at the moment. The battling mechanics of it are you have your gauntlet and then you have like a specific weapon with it, which your gauntlet turns into. So it kind of like turns sand into like weapons. First one you get is like a hammer / axe / scythe, I think, and then as you beat up enemies, you gain focus, which then gives you more power behind it, and your weapon actually grows and changes depending on how much of it you have.
For the bus.
Oh yeah. Which means I'm probably going to get slapped from the side here like last time. Got him.
No, this time it happened to me. Gary said, rude, fuck you too.
You're welcome. But yeah, so Atlas Fallen at the moment, very interesting. Can't wait to see where it goes. Okay. Just a fun little, I like to refer to those kind of games as like mindless beat 'em ups, because you can just run around and beat the crap out of most stuff. without too much thought.
And nothing wrong with that.
Hell no. But that's been interesting. And I think that's it, really. Movie-wise, I've just been revisiting old movies that I used to watch.
Oh wow, I'm down already.
Oh,
That was even faster than last time.
I like to think you're having a lot of fun. Oh my god, he hit me just. Slide. Oh no.
Hit this guy with this guy.
And yeah, movie-wise.
I did want to pitch you, I guess, Legion. I really, really highly recommend it. So, do you know the character from like Marvel Comics, Legion?
No, I've heard of them. Don't know much about them at all. Oh, is this the weird emos with their flippy hair? Nope.
he does have Legion actually has giant, crazy looking. Not really emo hair. It's more just like a giant. It's like a tower on his head.
Oh wow.
It's more like Isengard from Lord of the Rings than it is than it is emo hair. But so the X-Men character Legion is one of Professor Xavier's like illegitimate children.
Oh.
And there's actually two of them. There's also Proteus, but he's not featured in the show. But Legion in the comics,
yeah.
Proteus you probably have. I think he's more well known. Proteus like body hops and like he like burns through bodies. That's why Psylocke looks the way she does. Is because Proteus burns through her original body, and then Betsy Braddock's mind gets put into the body of a different mutant who has the like psychic sword energy power.
Okay.
So like regular Psylocke is just psychic, but then it's because Proteus does the body hopping thing and like kills her original body that she ends up having like the two different sets of powers.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
But Legion, he's psychic like his father, and it's a little different in the show versus the comics.
Yeah.
But in the comics, he's got like hardcore like dissociative identity disorder, and he's got like 60 different personalities.
Oh, good grief!
And every personality has a different has a completely different mutant power.
Oh wow!
Now, what's really crazy though is that the primary personality, David himself, is because he's psychic. He has power over his other personality. Damn it! Sorry. He has power over his other personalities.
Okay.
And so his mind is this like psychic prison where he locks all of his other personalities away, like telepathically, and then like chooses to let them out when he wants to make use of each of their powers. As like a strategy. He's like doing like this like psychic identity strategy with his different personas. It's a really wild character.
Yeah.
There's even like whole comics where they like go into his mind and like have to like run around the prison. And it's really, really cool character.
Wow.
In the show they play it a little differently as more it's more about schizophrenia than it is DID. And the show does a masterful job, and it still touches on the personality thing a bit, in certain ways, which are still really cool. But as an adaptation, it does a great job, even though it's slightly different. But they still do a lot of really interesting stuff with like his power, his mental illness being, and his power kind of being like mistaken for each other, and like how much does he truly have mental illness, or is it just his power? Or like where's the line between them, and the show does a big comic book villain I'm a really big fan of called the Shadow King, and I don't know if you know that one, but he's one of my favorite X-Men villains, Amal Farouk, the Shadow King. He's this like crazy powerful psychic deep kind of like he is a mutant, but he's like become like a demon god. In the astral plane from being like so powerful. And he, like, I honestly think the casting for him in the show is like right up there with Patrick Stewart as Xavier, or Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, or Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man.
Yeah.
Like, I think it is one of the absolute best like comic book character adaptation castings that there's ever been.
Nice.
And I'm trying to remember the actor's name now. Oh, and I'm getting punched.
Yep.
I'll look it up here next time there's no enemies on screen. But David Nagaban, I think is his name. I think he's an Iranian actor.
Name rings a bell.
He's really good. He's really good. But within the show, it's actually a while before you get like a real like look at him. They kind of play it like coy at first.
Yeah.
And his like. And you kind of only at first see him through the like prism of he's like, you only see him through like human souls that he's like corrupted and destroyed and like taken like their like souls and trapped them in the astral plane, and then they like almost like work as his like agents in the world.
Oh, okay.
And that's kind of what Aubrey Plaza is in the show. She's like one of the like human souls that he has like turned into a puppet. And so she's almost serves as kind of the villain in like the beginning of the show more. And she like I swear her performance in that show is absolutely award worthy. Like Aubrey Plaza is amazing in it. I love her character.
Nice.
She's so good, so freaking good. Legion. That's not something I've watched recently, but again, just because it came up in conversation.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. It's only 3 seasons. It's over. And on top of that, the seasons are like 8 episodes too. So it's not even long seasons.
Yeah. Wow.
That you could like watch it in like a week. Honestly, it's like 45-minute episodes. 3 seasons, 8 episodes a season.
Yeah.
Super quick one. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's my personal favorite adaptation, on-screen X-Men adaptation that's happened so far. And it's also the kind of thing where it's so experimental too. It's so trippy and like it's like looking like some Yellow Submarine animated shit sometimes. Like it gets that psychedelic and weird.
Nice.
Yeah, highly. I'm almost afraid to go with the shops now.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we avoid the shops a little bit.
At least just for the first level.
Yeah. No, but that sounds cool. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't try and cash cow it.
Yeah. It was before Disney bought Fox, so it was like FXX, the Fox cable channel. And we could totally talk about too how like the MCU I think has fallen apart lately.
Yep.
And I think the Legion is a great example of Fox might not have been perfect. They might have put out shitty stuff, a lot of shitty stuff. Their X-Men movies were super inconsistent.
Yep.
But
get me to. Oh no, you get.
Oh, he was waiting for you to try to.
Yeah, I liked the X-Men movies to a degree. Obviously, when I was a kid, they were fantastic.
Some of them. I think they're mixed. I think some of them are really good and some of them are really bad. But I will say that no matter how like consistent they were, there is just because Legion was Fox. There's an element of Fox was more willing to experiment with, or at least allow a really creative person to come in and experiment with a format and do something real kind of weird and unique. And Legion is proof of that. That's by far the most kind of out there comic book adaptation in recent memory. That's from like a Marvel or DC. That's a more mainstream property. Legion is really weird and out there. It's legitimately kind of scary sometimes too. Like there's like actual full on horror going on in it.
Nice.
Psychedelic, like LSD fucking Beatles acid trip shit. And I mean, there's just so many things in it that it does so well, and also just like really strong character work too. Like it's got really
good.
great arcs. I really like how they develop everybody. There's really unique mutant powers. Like there's a set of two characters where they're mutant powers that they like share a body. And so like only one of them ages way slower because anytime they like retreat or regress back into the other one, they don't age while they're in there. So then like one of them is like, so it's like one of them's like this like 45-year-old like white male like scientist character, and then his inner second person like that lives inside him is this like 20-year-old like Native American girl. So like it's like they're like two completely different human beings sharing this body, and like she doesn't need to eat or sleep. And like if she's the good fighter, so like if she gets like really fucked up in a fight, she like retreats inside and then she like heals faster, like while she's like retreated into him.
Oh wow!
It's a super weird like It's like that kind of experimental, more out there use of superpowers. I just really appreciate that because like it's easy to be lazy and go super strength, flying, and just do really basic stuff. And not that those have to be bad either, but you just really appreciate getting more out there and really trying to experiment with what they can be.
Yeah.
Or what a superhero or a superhero property is capable of. Because there's a lot more variety than like you might necessarily think based on the most mainstream versions of it.
Yeah, like here we go. This is the other secret shop.
Cool. No guy attacking us this time.
No. No, it's very pricey
those are...
in here.
Yeah.
But
all right.
This is where you get some
This is
good
like a thing
stuff.
where you replay the levels like a bunch and like really build up your funds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got
Well, we'll have to do that then. We'll have to, come
actually,
back here at some point.
What is the ambrosia?
I cannot get anything.
Oh, I'm gonna get the ambrosia. Yes. Okay, thanks. What are you gonna give me? Heart points plus 200, gut points plus 200. XP plus 1200. Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay.
No, I'm good.
Nice. That's a lot.
That is. Yeah. See, I like shows that like everything, like the whole I've got super strength, I've got flight, you know what I mean? It gets to the point where it's overdone.
Yeah, those powers are just common.
Yeah.
And so, like, you can do them, but, like, the Hulk, just as an example, he's interesting because he's a, like, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde figure, where it's like he's both the villain and the hero of his own story at the same time. So, like, there's other elements that, like, that make his super strength power work better. There's interesting... There's interesting ways to do it. I just appreciate that experimentation a lot. But so I highly recommend. Legion is a great and very short show.
Yeah, I'll have a look into that.
Check it out.
I would definitely look into that.
I believe it's on. So it would be on Hulu in the States. So I'm thinking for you that's Disney Plus Stars.
I do believe.
Like R-rated.
Yes, I do believe that is Stars.
Yeah. So I think that would be, I think that's where you would be able to watch it.
Yeah.
That's great show.
Yeah.
Definitely check it out. Now, see, I'm trying to think stuff that I've actually done recently. I just played for the first time. I actually haven't finished it yet. I'm like at the end of the game, and my wife was just too tired to do the last little bit last night. But we've been playing Oxenfree.
Oh,
you ever heard of that one?
Yes, I got that for free with Games for when Xbox did Game for Gold a while ago, and I never actually played it. No, the other one that
you should.
The other one they did as well, because there's an Oxenfree 2 coming out or is out.
It just came out like a month or two ago, really, really recently.
Yeah.
The first one was like a 2016 game.
Yeah.
So it's like it was a while between sequels. Yeah, no, play it. Like 100%, you should play it. You could beat it in like 4 hours.
Oh wow!
It's a short game, really cool. Kind of spooky, like not scary horror, but like like it has a really good atmosphere, and it's like a solid like teen kind of supernatural
Yes, was that the
mystery
one?
story.
Does it start on the
You're on like a
docks? I could be wrong on that one.
yes, it starts on the docks.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
yes,
like
no, I
the
did
whole thing
start
takes
that up.
place on a small island.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know where this reference came from with the blocks that give you money and then turn to stone.
Yeah, right. Where could that possibly
Not
be?
a clue. Alright, if you're going to get that bottom one, let's try and see if I can...
There we go.
Oh, you
I
can
think
get
I'm
both.
hitting both at once.
Nice.
Yeah, no, honestly though, yeah, where could they have possibly gotten that
I
idea?
don't know. That dollar symbol looks very familiar as well.
Right.
It's Canada.
But yeah, Oxenfree it's super short. It's another short thing. It's a nice little spooky kind of mystery, supernatural story, kind of teen drama thing. It's pretty good. It's the main game mechanic is that you can like tap into like radio signals.
Crushing the boys. Yeah.
And you have like this radio, then there's just like all these different like channels you can try and tap into, and that serves the game in a bunch of different ways. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Matthew Patel.
Yeah.
Didn't you read my email? I skimmed it. And then I've actually started replaying the OG Final Fantasy VII in anticipation of Rebirth happening next year.
Oh yes. Oh god, don't. I am very excited.
So that's yeah, I can't wait. And then whatever the part 2. I bet you based on I won't say why, just in case anybody out there has not played the first part. But I'm thinking that so part 2 is called Rebirth. I'm betting part 3 will be called Reunion, just based on some of the dialogue in the part 1.
Yep.
That's what my guess is for the third game subtitle to be.
Hopefully. Well, I mean, it would make sense.
Just based on some of the stuff that happens in the first game, I feel like, yeah. Hey, I think we're actually going to beat the first level today.
I think we are.
I wasn't sure with all the glitches and troubleshooting, but...
Oh god, oh no.
Hey, somebody leveled up.
That would be me, Wallace. Oh. Get my absolute ass handed to me by these fire bitches.
You are taking the fire, though, while I'm getting them, so...
Nice!
Hey, there we go.
Woo!
KO! This isn't even enough change to ride the bus.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet coins.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love the fact that that happened. Like...
such a great...
It was so good.
Such a good job.
So good. Oh my god.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Deadly.
And then, let's see. Oh, I'm about exactly halfway through season 2 of Vinland Saga, which is the anime I'm currently binging.
Yeah, that's what I've been told to watch, but also I've seen the reviews that season 2 is very slow, but then it's also that season 2 is slow because that's how it's meant to be.
Oh yeah, so... Oh, I think, actually, it doesn't kick you out of the game as long as you go into the next level within the time limit.
Have we got little levels in
nice.
between, or is that just places? I'm assuming it's just...
I think that's just the map.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah,
Right,
Lucas Lee.
Lucas Lee. There we go.
Fuck's sake.
Oh,
the paparazzi.
Vinland Saga is interesting.
Yeah.
It's so people. I think the first season. So in general, it is a slow story. I think it is a slower story. I think the first season of the anime sped it up a little bit compared to the manga version.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Camera guys are really jerking me up. I think it's a slow story. I think it's meant to be a generally kind of a slower narrative, kind of no matter what. And I think the first season of the anime I think sped up how quickly it moved from the book version.
Okay.
I think the book version is a bit slow, and I think so in the second season it is more just the pacing of the. I think it just is the pacing of.
Yeah.
Of the book more fully accurately, and so I think it's throwing people off because the first season just it sped it up and gave people maybe a little bit of a different expectation of what kind of story it was. But this is it really is a slow because like it's based on a real guy.
Okay.
There's it was a real historical Icelandic explorer named Thorfinn, totally real historical figure. Now the show is embellishing the narrative; it's fictionalizing it quite a bit. Many of the other characters are not real people.
Yeah.
Oh
god.
But
Stunt doubles.
oh wow, that was me on fire. I do think it's a very good story though. It's very emotional. It's very it's a lot of like once you get because the literally the title of the season 1 finale is end of the prologue, right? So if that tells you anything about how like long term kind of slow burn character based storytelling it is.
Yep.
But yeah, I feel like that gives you a good idea. But like it's like I would say like the first 5 episodes of the second season very slow, but then the character development that it starts crescendoing into, it's really beautiful writing, and it's a lot about like PTSD and war. I mean, and you're seeing like kind of like the daily lives of these like slaves living on these like farms in England during like the rule of the Danes.
Yeah.
And it's a really wonderful story. I think it's really good. It is slow. It's like, and I think the first season gave people an impression of it being like an action adventure story because that like the action and like the brutality of the first season is like you could see it that way, but that's really just meant to be the setup for exploring the PTSD fallout more thoroughly in the real like main primary story. In fact, there's in particular there's a like nightmare sequence that happens in the second season that actually wasn't in the book. It was actually an anime original like entire episode basically.
Yeah.
And I thought that was maybe the best scene of the entire show.
Nice.
Oh, this is like fighting that car in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
My fucking paparazzi's.
I hate these guys so
much. Oh, they
much.
are horrible.
Stop taking pictures of me, you jerk off.
Ooh. It's like when it comes to the side-scroller beat-em-ups, you know, Streets of Rage?
Yeah, Streets of Rage. I also was in the arcade days, big fan of the X-Men one. I don't know if you ever played that.
Oh, maybe? I was going to say the first Streets of Rage I actually ever played was number 4 on Xbox.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And from what my mate said, I played it with one of my friends, and he was a massive Streets of Rage fan back in the day, and he said that it feels like playing the originals, just obviously updated graphics, and obviously probably the movement. They've done really well with it.
I've played some of the older ones, and I have not played 4. I have not played the new one.
I think if it still is, it was on Xbox Game Pass at one point. That's how I played it.
I'll probably just buy it.
Yeah, well,
that's just me.
No, that's fair.
I just always buy everything.
It's good though.
That key in that door.
Yeah.
No, that's what I've talked about to one of our co-hosts, No Name, on the channel.
Yes.
About playing a few times, but we just have not gotten around to it. The last stream I did with No Name actually is like, God, that was like.
There we go.
Over last summer, if not for. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh dang it! Yeah.
Fuck. Oh my God. All right.
Got yeeted into that lava.
Seriously, it was just not even trying to be nice to me.
Yeah, I haven't streamed myself for like 2 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hadn't seen your notification pop up in a while.
Yeah, no, well, real life shit as per usual.
Yeah, just been busy, just haven't been able to make the time. It happens. Yeah, it happens.
Like I'm hoping to come back at some point, hopefully soon, but I'll have to see how it goes. I got my daughter for 3 weeks, so I'm probably just gonna spend the 3 weeks sort of hanging out with her.
Yeah.
Chilling out.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I do want to
Take
come...
advantage of the time.
Yes. Yeah, it's just trying to think about what I'm going to do as well. I can re-roll through Remnant 2 for the rest of eternity and still be happy, so...
Right.
But yeah, like, yeah, no, it's just crazy busy. Very...
Our Scott Pilgrim streams can be like your preview for coming back.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm happy with that. Plus, yeah, like, we haven't streamed since last year, so even better.
Yeah, right. It's been a while.
Yeah, and I can hear you, which is even weirder.
Yeah, right. We actually have good audio this time.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that in-game, that in-game audio, but it was awful.
Yeah, it just was not good. It's the thing with crossplay. It's like there's still like it's awesome that we've got more of it now.
Yeah.
And there are kinks that need to be worked out.
Oh yeah.
it's still got some issues.
Oh.
But yeah, now I finally have a camera for the Xbox.
Nice.
We can actually hear each other now on the Xbox.
Perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, after we finish this, we'll do Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Yep.
And then after we do that,
grief.
we have both Remnant. Oh shit! I didn't even realize that was coming until just now.
Oh. Yeah. So Remnant 1,
That was close.
if I remember, has got crossplay on it. But they didn't bring it until a bit later.
I'm also just gonna get it for the Xbox. That's my plan. Is I'll just get the Xbox version. And anything that you and me are gonna stream together, I will just specifically buy the Xbox.
Oh, I'm happy with that
to make it easier.
Yeah. I need to see if
especially like for Remnant, I don't own it anyway. Like, yeah. I don't have it already anyway. So why not just get the Xbox?
Yeah. No, that's fair. I'll have to have a look, see where I've got it. I'm gonna have to play with.
Shit.
Like I am finding shooting just shooting on games on controller nowadays is difficult because I'm so used to PC.
Yeah. Mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. Only downside is obviously
that's fair.
If you do get it on Xbox, I'm going to assume that Discord will not come through the chat like it does on PlayStation.
It's possible that the Xbox has that set up better. Like, it's entirely possible that the Xbox just did a better job of setting that up and integrating it.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into it and see.
Yes.
Another maybe hour worth of troubleshooting at the beginning of a stream.
Yeah, say because if it's all good, then I'll be more than happy to just jump on the PC and play it. If not, I do have it on Xbox. Remnant 2 is.
You were saying for Remnant or for Wolfenstein?
Remnant. Wolfenstein, I'm still going to be trash, but I can get that on Game Pass.
well, good for you. Then I am, at least when we're playing against like computers and stuff.
Yeah.
I have a. Oh, this is super like the Street Fighter 2.
Oh yeah. No. Fucking paparazzi. Just as annoying as you are in real life. Come on. Nope.
Almost.
All that shit just blew up.
Whew.
Bloody hell. But yeah,
blew my shit up.
because I'm pretty sure if you have it on Xbox, I'll have to have a look. If you play anything on Xbox, I've got Game Pass. If it's on Game Pass, perfect. If not, I know that PC and Xbox are really good at playing with each other.
Right, so that would also
I would hope so, anyway.
Somewhat easier.
Yeah.
Lucas Lee.
Here he is. But yeah, I'm happy for whatever, mate. Absolutely happy for whatever. And yeah, I need to install Youngblood, but oh fuck's sake. But that's no big.
I've got that set up too, and already downloaded and ready for when we get to it.
Hell yeah.
But I figured this one.
This should
I guess I don't know how many streams this will last, because now that have managed to get through these 2 levels without glitching.
Yeah.
It's actually going pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many weeks we'll actually, or how many streams we'll be able to get out of this one. I'm thinking at least 3, for sure.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say
maybe
3.
More?
Push maybe 4. I mean, we are an hour behind on today, and it is.
That's also true.
Yeah, we've been playing for. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, we each got another life at least.
Yeah.
One more, so.
Come on. Oh, no, just out.
That's all right.
really need to learn to block
Ah.
in this game. I think that's my biggest problem.
Well, and you also like level up and unlock special moves as the game goes too, right? So like we'll slowly get more and more stuff.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
should hopefully make it a little easier too.
Come on.
Ah. Well, No Name also games primarily on Xbox too, so me having this set up will also make streaming with No Name a bit easier as well.
Hell
That's
yeah.
two co-hosts, that'll be a little easier to get set up.
Oh, come on, Lucas, leave me alone. Oh no, I'm down.
Ah!
He
shit,
isn't.
I think I am too.
Oh no, I think you're good for
nope,
now.
not yet.
That's alright. I'm dead.
Oh, you are.
Come on, let me in.
Okay.
Let me in. Whoop. There we go. I do like that little surrounding burst of I've been rezzed. Just knock everyone out to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah,
There it
right.
is.
Get yourself back up a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. Use me.
Shit, sorry.
That's fine. It does the job. It does the job.
Ah, hell. Oh, we're so close to beating him too.
Fudge.
Oof, and that was, I think, my last life. So I think I'm actually like a ghost now. I can't even do anything or help now.
Oh dang! He just came in there with that massive attack. Come on, striker. Where's my striker? Wait, can I not use? Oh, I haven't got any power built
You
up
might
for my
not have unlocked
special.
it yet.
It's the left and right bumper. I think you need to build up power, which I think's the blue number underneath your health at the top
Yeah.
to use, and I've got nothing.
Okay, let's see. I'm dying of heat because I have to have 2 blankets just to protect my feet from sailing. Oh no. Oh no.
God.
All right, well, we'll try that again.
You'll be fine,
And
Karen.
then also, that'll also extend the number of streams as us just dying.
Yep, that will
to
happen.
Not beating the levels.
Yep, that will happen.
No, that. And Kitty Cats wants to attack your feet.
Yeah.
Just wants to
for
play.
Fuck's sake.
Get out of here, you goddamn paparazzi. I'm gonna go
Seriously.
Tobey Maguire on your ass.
Oh God, what did Toby do?
This was like, God, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He was justifiably angry at paparazzi that just would not leave him alone. There's a video of him like screaming at these paparazzi guys trying to get that are just being fucking obnoxious and make like he's like trying to drive, like he's literally like has to get out of his car and like yell at them to try and get them to like fucking
Fucking
move out
hell.
of the way.
Yeah, because they are awful, from what I can tell. Like,
Oh, absolutely awful. He is a ickle baby, so anything that moves attracts him.
yeah, let's go for.
All the deaths, yes, all the deaths. We're gonna die a whole bunch.
Yep.
I am sure.
Come on, let me out. There we go. All on you, bud.
So get some poutine. By the yeah. The Canadian shit in here.
Alright, so it's going to be stuntmen blowing up to begin with, and then it's aliens and dinosaurs.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah.
I knew they were coming and I still got hit.
Yeah.
I've been still here, just distractions. Hey, no worries. I never have any expectations for how much you have to chat. You know, if you wanna hang out and just observe and lurk, that is always acceptable.
Hell yeah.
That is always welcome here. I mean, hell, oftentimes I do this and there's nobody in here and I'm still having fun anyway.
Hell yeah. That's the way to do it, really, isn't it?
I mean, I honestly cause yeah, I've seen sometimes people where like they'll get like upset and annoyed
No.
if like there's not a lot of like activity, and
Yeah,
I
don't-
think it's coming from, I think I understand why, and it's coming from a place of like, it's coming from a place of fear of like, oh, am I not doing a good job, blah blah,
Yeah.
you know, but I think that's where it's really coming from. But like, yeah, for me, I just am like, that's not going. That is not going to attract people to want to
No.
watch.
No.
Like that's not going to be like encouraging
No.
for people.
I've come across. There was someone I saw once, and they were literally complaining that nobody was talking. And I was like, but
Yeah, it's
people
just like
don't have to talk. Like they had the viewers. Do you know what I mean? They had the viewers. They just didn't have the chat going.
right.
And
right.
I was like,
I mean, and that's already see. Even just having the viewers to me is already like that. Already should count for a lot.
yep. Oh. These paparazzi need to fuck off.
They seriously, they're the worst. But yes, I've seen that too, where people are just like they get or upset that there aren't a lot of people in the chat, or upset that people aren't talking. I really enjoy listening to you guys. Thank you, Carrie. Hey, Yoshino. I've been platinuming games and it's been really enjoyable. Nice. What you welcome in Yoshino. Also, hello. How are you?
Hey, dude.
And what games have you been platinuming? Hey, we got Yoshino. We got Horton in. It's the fugly pink mohawk playing with you. Hey, Yoshino. That's not very nice.
I'd expect nothing else at this point.
Fair enough. I mean, we all give each other shit on this show. I mean, you've seen us on Tuesdays. We are relentlessly mean to each other.
Right, keys across.
Woo.
Oh no, I didn't jump.
And see, actually, on Tuesday, we've been most recently playing Max Payne.
Yes.
We're just about done with that. We're gonna jump into the second one tomorrow.
Oh, for the love of. Yeah, I need to complete the first one. Never done it. Obviously got the PS2 out and started doing it, but kind of stopped doing it. I need to get back onto that. It's so janky. I love it so much, but God, is it janky.
Honestly, just because you have the option to, I personally would suggest trying to play it on. See if you can get a hold of a PC copy instead.
Okay.
Just because the controls, because it was a game that was made for PC and ported to the consoles.
Was
and
it?
Some of the jank is coming from that.
Oh.
And so the PC version has much smooth. It's not really an option for me.
Yes.
For the stream. Otherwise, I would. But if you, oh god damn it, I ran right into the lava. But yeah, since you have the option of trying to do PC,
Yeah.
I would suggest trying for that, just because I think you'll have a smoother, more playable experience.
No, that's.
See?
Thank you very much for telling me that, because that's going to help a lot. I was going to say,
Let's
because.
see. Oh, sorry.
No. I was going to say the only other PS2 game that I'm looking to get on PC is Judge Dredd. There was a PS2 Judge
Oh,
Dredd
hell yeah.
versus Judge Death sort of game.
Yeah, I
and
want to
it
find
was-
a copy of that too.
Oh, I found a copy for it on PC, but I need to find an actual PS2 copy for it somewhere as well.
Let's see. Yoshino said, "Love you really though, Horton."
Yeah.
And Carrie said, "I think Salem is enjoying watching you on my phone. He's watching the screen. That's adorable." Oh, I also totally got hit. See, Yoshino platinumed Wolfenstein Old Blood. That's a great game.
Can you let me? Why are you not letting me move up towards him? There we go. Ah,
And currently, Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I have not played that one. That sounds interesting though. And Papers. Oh, and currently doing Papers, Please. Papers, Please is a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece of a video game. I love that game.
Never heard of it.
Carry Us Home. Paper, Please is so good. Yeah, that's a really, really great. That's one of the all-time best indie games, I think.
Oh, there's another. Oh, for the love of. It's one that Carrie pointed me towards. Oh shit.
Papers, Please.
No. On it was on Game Pass. Beacon Pines.
Beacon Pines.
It's,
Okay, I don't know that one.
It's a cartoon. It's like a puzzle or mystery game, but the way they've set it out is you don't like. It's like the general premise of it is like an author trying to finish their book, but they don't know how to finish it. So you basically, as you play through the story actually changes and gives you certain things that you can choose at certain points, but only when you unlock certain things to get to like that ending that they are happy with. And it's like cutesy little animals dealing with a hell of a lot of shit. But it's actually a
Interesting.
really good game. I sat down there when I think Carrie came down to see us once, and I think I played it for the entirety of the day, and it was
wow.
genuinely really good.
I'll have to check that out. That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, no, very interesting. Very
And
good.
in terms of cartoon animals dealing with fucked up stuff, like how fucked up are we talking?
Well,
are we talking like happy tree friends,
no,
cute
God,
animals
God,
being like
no,
carved
no,
up?
no, not that fucked up. Not that, thankfully.
Or maybe like what was the other? Watership Down was the other example I was gonna. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
A very long time ago. Very long.
That was
time
made
ago.
for like little kids.
I know. It's
in the 70s.
Yeah,
it was a different time. Because if I showed that to most little kids that I like would have in my family somewhere now,
yeah.
I think they would all cry.
Oh yeah.
Like they would be terrified.
Yep. Oh God, yeah. I'm trying to think what kind of like there is an essence of fear of like murder and stuff. Some form. I think one of the choices you make is you do something. It's just as simple as like dealing with a bully. Like you either push him or you fuck off.
Oh, okay.
And one of them is you push him, he lands in this gut, and his face just instantly deforms.
Oh shit! Okay. Well,
yeah,
that's
like it's not overly like fucked up, but there are like when you look at it, and you're like, oh, it's just cute little animals. You can do like certain things. No, it's one of those kind of like a little bit more of a mindfucky style to it with some of the ways these routes go, but not overly
like
mindfucky. Thank God.
Like maybe slightly darker, like almost like Looney Tunes violence, but just a little darker than Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah, a little darker than Looney Tunes, I would say.
Okay.
Oh come on, let's break it. Let's break. Yes, nicely done, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, while you were doing that, I had this twat. Fuck off.
I got one on this side too.
Oh, they are like seriously. I think first time I played this, I got stun locked by one of them for it felt like a good half an hour. It wasn't. But, like, I was just stood there and nothing I did would get him off me.
That's why you almost have to play a game like this in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I can imagine the 4-player would be even easier, probably, than
the
2-player. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, I think there's definitely, like, I think playing this solo just seems really difficult.
Oh, it is.
To me, at least in theory. I think that's why I never finished it, because I'd, like, it never...
Yeah, I finished it, I think, on 2-player.
Yeah, that seems reasonable to me.
Oh no, I am down. Come on, Knives.
Come on, Knives Chow, you can do it.
No.
Ah, fucking.
God damn it, Lucas.
Never mind.
I do have to admit, one of my favourite bits of the movie is where she punches Knives, and literally punches the highlights out of her hair.
He punched the highlight color out of her hair!
But it's just the fact that he punches her, and you literally see the blue just swing through the air.
Being vegan just makes you better than most people.
Oh god, just the vegan guy.
And the vegan police.
Yeah. I love the fact that one of them
Vegan
is Tom
Pines
Jane.
is oh god, I know, right?
Like you rarely see
Vegan Pines is amazing. Yeah, it was fun watching him react to it all. God, no, it is cute, but it does get dark. No bunnies ripping each other apart, at least. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's that Watership Down gets fucked up.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Yoshida also liked that swing scene in the movie. That's a great moment. That whole moment, I mean, the whole movie is great. Young Neil, all of his lines.
Oh yeah.
Like, just literally like right before that, when like right after the band plays and they're all sitting there, he goes, "You should see them live. They're much better live." And they literally were just at the live show.
Yeah. My favourite bit is the bit where it's like, "You are no longer young Neil. You are now just Neil."
Neil.
Like...
the title change. Oh my god, these guys are kicking my ass. It's the skateboards, man.
No, get me. Oh, you son of a bitch!
So close, but no cigar.
Keep forgetting we have these striker things.
Yeah, we should. Those are effective.
Is that you? Oh, it is. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's gonna keep happening, and we're both gonna keep doing it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I feel like him by himself isn't even that bad, but it's all of these extra enemies.
No, I'm down again. Oh, come on. Oh, it's that as well. It's like you go into the animation and it just has none of it. And then moving up on the screen as well, because... Oh, you absolute legends. Nicely done.
Oh, there we go. Whew. I think I had one hit left in me, and I would have died.
Yep.
Oh, we get an item? How do I pick that up?
I don't. Oh, no. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Just...
Do I have it now, or?
I don't actually
Well, that must be
know.
like a...
Actually, no.
Yeah, death. Not this time.
Oh,
well, I
my
guess
God.
for him. I guess
Well,
for him we
Yeah.
got...
Oh, look at your KO, though. 47. What did you get? What did you get? You did a lot better than me. You got awesome. I'm a bystander. That makes sense. I'm just checking out all your cool moves, seeing what I can learn.
Right. There we go.
Hey.
Alright, hell yeah.
Oh, that's what I
Let's
was
see,
saying as well.
we'll-
So I've just gone back to a previous thing though. The movie has an alternate ending. So
Yes.
the deleted
because
scene.
the book was originally done differently too,
Yes.
and then they like changed it based on fan reception.
Yeah. So I know they did. I'm pretty sure they did. They did a one of the deleted scenes on the movie is technically the true ending, but not done the way it's done in the book, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
But it is goes along the same
he
kind
ends
of
up with
lines.
knives, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then that felt like they kind of changed it because it felt like
Nah, him and
there
Ramona.
was no
Yeah.
and like there's no fulfilling of like of the goal and like the point of the story there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know there is a hardcore Akira reference in that sequence. Because have you seen Akira the anime movie?
Yes.
Okay, so in the book Akira, because this didn't make it into the movie adaptation of Akira, but in the book of Akira, there is a sequence where Tetsuo, like, straight up punches a crater into the moon.
Oh god damn. Oh yeah.
And in the Scott Pilgrim,
Punched a hole in
it's
the
like a
moon for
joke.
me, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they put that little joke in there
Oh.
where Todd does that in the like backstory, and yeah, that was an Akira reference.
That is amazing.
And it's but only to the manga of Akira, which shows you that's even more of a deep cut reference than just talking about the movie.
Oh,
You know that there actually is a new anime adaptation of Akira in the works.
Is there?
Yeah, it got announced back in 2018. We'll see. It's a really interesting thing. So, the movie Akira is basically like the first 2 volumes of the manga, and then it's like the like end of volume 6 is like stitched on to have like an ending. And the book wasn't fully written yet. So actually making the movie is like kind of what gave him the idea of how to do the rest of the story. Like he kind of used it to figure it out. And then he did the rest of the book. And then so there's like there's a ton of different stuff that happens. A ton of narrative that's not there's so much going on in that book. And the guy that directed wrote the manga and drew the manga, that's the guy that directed the film as well.
Oh, okay.
So he actually directed his own adaptation of his book, and he is also going to be doing the new anime adaptation, which I assume will be focused on adapting all that material that got added in after the movie got made. So we might get we might be getting a new Akira adaptation in the near future.
That's very cool.
That's another just fun potential thing that's
Yeah.
supposed to be happening.
I've had a very funny reference to something come up recently.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, dude. I don't know if it was on purpose. I'm hoping it fucking was. It was in Atlas Fallen.
Oh okay.
Right. All I'm gonna say is, so you meet this
Was it
guy.
Ayn Rand?
Huh?
Was it to the Ayn Rand book Atlas Fallen?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No. So basically, you go through the game, and you get to a point where you meet this guy, and he kind of like tries to help you find like this order of knights that not so much gone missing, but just like disappeared. And you find them. Turns out he used to be part of them, which I think you knew anyway. This isn't like major spoiler stuff. And
Yeah, sure.
the leader is a woman, and she walks up to him and she literally punches him in the face. He falls to the floor. He gets up, he starts talking about her sister, and she says, "You keep my sister's name out of your damn mouth." And if that's not a fucking Will Smith reference, I don't know what it is.
That definitely feels like a cheeky, cheeky little.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That was my last life?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he was counting our lives from the
bloody
last
Lucas.
game. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. If we die here, we just start this level over again. We haven't even made it far in yet.
No.
So that's not a big deal. Oh, nice. Hey, leveled up though.
Oh yeah. I'd level back down again by the feels of things.
Yeah, let's see. What else am I working on playing right now?
Oh wait,
what else have I been playing? I'm still. I need to go back and finish Bayonetta, the Bayonetta prequel that came out earlier this year. I got a decent ways into that. I need to go back and finish it. That's really fun.
Is that the one where
really cute.
she's a little girl, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like it feels like the whole game almost feels like a watercolor, like Alice in Wonderland, like pop-up book. It's like completely different from all of the other Bayonetta games. Like it could not be more different. What it feels like, honestly, is it feels like because Bayonetta, it was originally, just a multi-platform game that was on everything, and then once it started getting to the sequels, like it wasn't successful enough for like anyone in the industry for the main company to finance it. But Nintendo liked it enough that they're like, hey, we'll finance it if you make it a Nintendo exclusive. And this newest one, it feels like Nintendo applying their general design philosophy, like with Mario and Zelda and all their other games. Like they iterate and change the style so much from like game to game, and they experiment a lot, and it feels like it feels like Bayonetta is almost fully being adopted now finally.
Oh my god, where'd you come from?
Properly as a Nintendo franchise.
Yeah.
Because you're getting that really extreme variation in gameplay styles now.
Oh.
So I think Bayonetta will kind of go on from now on to be even more of like a staple Nintendo series.
Yeah.
Because you're seeing so much radically different game design applied to it.
Okay. I was gonna say because I
got to go back and finish that.
I never played the original. Heard good things, very good things, but never played it.
Oh yeah, great game. Great game.
Isn't it like a massive Devil May Cry kind of deal as well?
Yeah, totally. It's the same original designer as Devil May Cry.
Okay.
So it's like 100% that kind style of game. But also it's also got boss fights that are closer to like the craziness of something like God of War, or just really just epic fucking boss fights.
Wow.
Just really wild, like yeah, Bayonetta, and they're also all three of the main Bayonetta games are also short. they're nice short. They're like probably 8 hours.
Oh
they're
wow,
real
really?
simple little things. Yeah, they're just like a Devil May Cry or well, I guess the new God of Wars are more like RPGs. But when I compare it to God of War, I'm thinking like the older games. So it's definitely one of those kinds of games, right? Very much one of these. Like you could call it hack and slash, but it does have a pretty in-depth like combo system. But you could also get by with just kind of hack and slashing it if you don't care to get like super good at it. You can still have a ton of fun just engaging with the basics.
Nice. Okay, that's a
great one.
I need to try out.
I know there's so many.
And
then this newest one is like a top-down thing, and you play as two characters. Like you play as like her as a little girl, and like her stuffed animal becomes like a big demon. And so and like it's a thing where you control each one with a different, because it's you don't control the camera. It's like a top-down isometric style game. So you use each stick to control a character. So if you're in this is a Switch game. So if you're playing this, you can actually if you're doing it with the Joy-Con controllers, you can actually like divide them up and play it as a two-player game, kind of like how you could do that with like Mario Odyssey. It is a one-player game, but you can kind of turn it into a two-player game. That's how me and my wife have been playing it.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. It's really cute little thing.
Because isn't there meant
to
be?
Bayonetta is.
Sorry, carry on. No, you carry on, bud.
Oh no. Oh, I was just saying, Bayonetta is this, like, very, M-rated, super sexual, psychosexual, kind of like, very, very dirty game, lots of innuendo. And then the spin-off is, like, the most innocent, like, Alice in Wonderland storybook thing you can imagine. And so it feels like a Nintendo game way more now.
Okay. What I was going to say was, isn't there meant to be a Super Mario RPG coming out?
It's a remake of the one from the N64. Or no, Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo.
Oh wow, okay.
I think that was on the Super Nintendo. But yeah, it's a straight up, ground up like direct remake of that one. It looks awesome. Totally that same kind of old school JRPG style game. Hey, I didn't even see that. Afternoon too. And how are you doing today, man?
Oh, let's go.
The Scott Pilgrim game's great. I've never beaten it before.
I'm down.
See, I'll try and get to you.
Oh, do what you can, man. Do what you can. We got 3 lives again, so no worries if not. And they're all gonna fall over.
Yep. All right. Damn it.
There we go. Oh no, they didn't that time.
See, when are we getting a Sage and wife stream? Probably not really ever. She does not want to be on camera or really. She does not vibe with the streaming thing herself all that much. I've genuinely, she did a couple with me earlier on when I had first started. She just didn't super love doing it.
Fuck yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe I can convince her at some point. Maybe I can get her to come on eventually, but it might be a while before I manage to make that happen. Also, the 15th anniversary of the movie. That's crazy. That's wild that Scott Pilgrim was almost 15 years ago now.
Yeah, I was going to say, this game was the 10th anniversary, I believe, of the game? And the movie, actually, I think it would have been.
I think so.
I think it says...
Yeah, if the movie's 15 years old, the game would be 10 years old, I think. Yeah. Or like a year or two ago.
No. This movie came out because I remember seeing it in the cinema over here. And I went back home and found this game on my 360, and I was like, fuck that, I'm getting it, because I love the movie. Actually, I think that's one of the very few movies I have watched 3 times in the cinema.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, it was so
not
good.
a lot of people even went and saw it in the theater, so, like...
Yo,
you got 3 times the experience a lot of people skipped out on.
Oh, it was amazing. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. Made me laugh. The Zelda fairy fountain music was great. Like, just generally everything was fucking brilliant about this movie.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. The Rings of Power thing, Afternoon Tune. That'll be me and Ulysses doing that. Mostly because we're the two that most enjoy watching really terrible things. So that our watch party commentary for Rings of Power, that'll be me and Ulysses. God, I hate Rings of Power. Oh God, I can't believe I said I'd watch it again for the stream. I have to, because we hit that goal of subscribers or subs for it, so I have to do it. But fuck me, man, I hate that show so much.
I haven't watched
so bad. Doctor Who, huh? Did I say I would do a Doctor Who stream? I don't know if I remember that. Did I say that?
That's a lot of content to take in, isn't it?
The idea? Yeah, that's a long show.
That's a long ass show.
Yeah, for once I feel sorry. You. Yes, Doctor Who, do one. Oh, and then now I'm done.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it would specific. So the idea for the show, and Rings of Power will be the first thing that we'll do, but it'll be probably primarily me and Ulysses. And it's gonna be called Taking Out the Trash, and we've actually discussed, instead of like watching entire, like Rings of Power, we'll do the whole show, but our idea was that we would find individual terrible episodes of television. So like instead of watching like all of Star Trek, we would just like go, all right, what's like the notoriously worst episodes ever of Star Trek, and just do those specific ones. Oh, has the new Doctor Who made his appearance yet? No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly not a big Doctor Who watcher. I liked the ones in like I liked a lot of the black and white ones from like way back in the day. And like, what was it, 2006, 2005 that it got the reboot with like Christopher Eccleston.
That's
I never
his
really
name.
watched. He was the first one.
Yeah, I was trying to remember his name the other day.
I never watched much of any of that newer stuff. So I haven't seen much of the David Tennant stuff. I haven't seen like much of the Christopher Eccleston stuff. I haven't seen any of the Matt Smith stuff. I haven't seen any of that. I've watched like the original, like the black and white stuff, and like the stuff with like Tom Baker. Tom Baker's my favorite Doctor. Yeah, I'm more of a, and even then, I mean, like I think there's even the old series, the stuff that I have seen, super inconsistent and like all over the place, and there's some good and some bad in there. Yeah, I've never been like the biggest Doctor Who guy, but yeah. Eccleston hates everyone. I'm not gonna lie, I watched a few. I watched a few Capaldi, but I wasn't bothered anymore. Yeah. I mean, it's when a series goes on that long. I mean, it's inevitably gonna just have some drop, I think, after a while. I think nothing can stay good forever.
No.
Let's see, what was the... Oh, but I was going to say, Afternoon Tune, since you're here and we were talking about Scott Pilgrim, did you know about there being an actual anime adaptation of Scott Pilgrim that's going to be coming out? I don't know exactly when, but they announced it not too long ago, and it's going to have the entire like cast of the movie returning to do all the voice acting. But it's going to be like an actual Japanese anime studio doing an adaptation of the Scott Pilgrim comic with the movie cast doing the dubbing. So I'm really excited for that. I think that's going to be awesome. No, you hadn't heard about that? Yeah, I'm super excited about that. I don't know when it's coming out, but yeah, something to look out for, I think, for sure. Especially with the cast returning. I think that'll make it really special.
Okay, can't do that. Just... Oh, come on, you missed me with, like, all of your kicks, you shit. Well, we're both down.
And he's still punching, too, even when we're not.
Yeah. Did you actually get me up?
Yeah,
I
think I did.
You absolute legend.
Well, and also, Horton, it is going to be Netflix? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, so maybe you don't trust it 100% until it actually comes out, just because Netflix is such a weird fucking track record of quality.
Yeah.
So... We'll keep. I think I remember looking at like the Japanese studio that's like doing the animation, and I remember thinking they seemed like a good choice. But yeah, we'll find out when the actual thing drops. Are we not supposed to jump up? Or?
No, we are. Can we get up? Can't even get up. Oh no, there we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Third boss.
Ever met a woman who was obsessed over her exes? No, I've fortunately not ever had to deal with that experience. I don't know, Horton, have you? Also, I suppose I should ask. I've never asked before, but do you prefer that I refer to you as Horton or your actual name?
Oh no, Horton's good. Horton's
good. Okay, cool.
Horton's great.
Okay, perfect. All right, cool. Just had to double check.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, also I think this boss fight, if I remember right, because I did get this far into the game back in the day. This fight, I believe, has an Akira reference in it too.
Oh, does it?
I think so.
She needs to stop moving, is what she needs to do. Oh, she's dizzy.
Oh, she got dizzy. If I can then line up and actually hit her.
Yeah. Is that me? That's me. Shit.
Afternoon Tune. Horton is playing as
Wallace.
Wallace,
Yep.
the roommate.
and you will randomly and occasionally see me grab somebody, and it looks like I'm
goddammit.
headbutting them, but I'm not. Apparently, he's just aggressively kissing them, which I didn't realise.
That makes sense, though, considering.
It does. It's Wallace.
Some of his scenes in the movie.
Nope. Wait for her to get dizzy again?
I also remember this drummer character having a bigger role in the comic, and then kind of being, like, not really doing anything in the movie. Unfortunately, I met many women like this. How old was Scott and how old was Knives when he dated her? He was, if I remember right, she was like, Knives was like an 18-year-old high schooler, and then Scott was like 22, 23-year-old college student. And they point out in the movie how it's like, dude, it's kind of weird that you're dating a high school. Like, they even like point out how like it's a little creepy that you're crushing on this girl that's like 5 years younger than you. Oh god, hearing Horton's real name is weird.
Someone call me. Someone say my real name?
Yeah, Dot. Oh no, I didn't, I guess, but I think she was just saying like it is when you do hear it.
Oh yeah. Oh, she just.
Hey, there we go. And we still have to fight Todd though, right? Like,
yeah, I believe so.
That's where the Akira reference happens. Yeah, so yeah, oh yeah, super, yeah, dodgy as fuck, Aegis. Dodgy as fuck. Absolutely. He will forever be Horton.
Always.
And then I actually should ask you as well, since Afternoon Tune is going to be making his first appearance on the stream this Saturday evening, playing the Mortal Kombat beta. I should ask you too in the chat. Do you prefer that I refer to you as Afternoon Tune when you pop up, or? Oh fuck!
That is horrible.
I think we both just died.
Yeah. Oh no! Apparently you did it.
Okay.
That green.
Oh. I thought that was going to be so much more complicated.
Yep.
Half the time I forget his first name, and when I hear Phoebes or someone else call him his first name, I'm like, who the fuck are you on about?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Afternoon Tune. Should I especially, on Saturday, on that stream, should I refer to you as Afternoon Tune, or would you prefer that I called you by your name? I genuinely have not asked before, and I wasn't sure. I'm also down, I think, already, though. Yep. Well, we could try one more time, and then let's say this run will probably be the end of the stream today. Whether we win or lose, this will be our last go.
Oh.
Afternoon Tune should be fine. Okay, cool. Works for me. I just like to check and make sure that I got the right names for everybody. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. This Saturday evening, yeah, we're gonna do a stream for the new Mortal Kombat beta.
Nice.
That you get access to for pre-ordering. I don't know. There's only a couple characters actually playable. I want to say it's only like 4 or 5 characters. So I pre-order. I can get the beta. Yeah. It's literally just for a pre-order. It's not like a special selection or anything. I did a Best Buy pre-order. And I literally got the email telling me to go to the like Warner Brothers website to get my beta code like instantly. Like I literally got the email like the second I hit the pre-order button. You do I will say you do have to have like a Warner Brothers account or whatever. I hate that everything like wants like an account or a service. Like I just go sign into a Ubisoft account to play the multiplayer for this at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, so you do have to have like a Warner Brothers like account or whatever, but yeah. Oh, you made a WB account for Multiverses. Okay, nice. So you have one then. So yeah, you just literally go to that website. It'll give you a code to enter into that website, and then that website will spit out the code that you actually go type into your PlayStation to get the beta. Yeah, and the beta is it's active on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it'll be live the whole weekend. So I'll only be doing the stream for it Saturday, but it'll be on that whole weekend. So come on.
Oh no. No,
Come on.
that's
Come on.
alright.
Oh,
It's like if you slowly tilt your stick, then you get that slow walk, but it seems like a really weird dead zone for it.
It is a weird dead zone.
And I'm like, leave knives alone.
Then tomorrow we'll be wrapping up the last level of Max Payne 1 and starting Max Payne 2
Hell yeah.
for our Gnomes Cannibalism and Politics stream. I do wonder what people with no context think of that name when they see that.
Don't you dare, you fucking turd.
Nice. There you go. That was a perfect timing for that.
Oh, that was
That's
very
fucking
well
cool.
done. I'm glad I remembered that it existed. Why am I... Oh, I'm stuck on a counter. Oh, shit.
Yeah, get out of here, emo boy.
Oh, there's a shop here.
Oh shit.
I
What's going on?
never realised that before. Hell yeah.
Well, what do you know?
No enemies, we're good.
Hipster cap.
I'll take our concert t-shirt.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited to play. I mean, Mortal Kombat's like one of my all-time favorite
How many of these can I buy?
series.
Oh my
Mortal
God.
Kombat. Mortal Kombat and like Jet Set Radio, those two games together were the thing. Those were together the combo of video games that made me like fall in love with video games as a little kid. Like
Nice.
that's where it started. You can blame my parents can blame those. I I would go
Dang it.
like so far as to say that Mortal Kombat is that rare franchise where I have played even the games that I would consider to not be all that great. I have played dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of hours and like put ridiculous amounts of time into. Like the ones that I don't even think are that good, I would say that about. Because it's just that franchise for me. I've loved it for a very long time. This new one actually does look awesome though. Like legitimately really good. Come up with a bunch of Mortal Kombat related questions to talk about specifically on the stream too. Actually, that has me curious. Afternoon Tune and the have you been like a big fan of the series for a long time, or is it more recent, or what's kind of your what's your vibe with the whole series as a whole? And also, Horton,
Yes.
since I'm talking to you, have you ever played Mortal Kombat really, or has that ever been a series you've been into? And it could be any of them.
No, I am a big fan of the one-on-one kind of fightery games. Tekken 3 was actually the first game that got me into games like that.
I also played Tekken 3 a lot on PS1.
Yeah, I am awful at them. I'm not even gonna lie, I am terrible. Don't know any of the moves, tend to spam a lot. That's just what I do. But I think it was
I'm not that great at them either, to be honest.
Oh, it's weirdly enough, isn't there something fun about them, and I fucking love them. But
Yeah.
I think it was Mortal Kombat 9 was the first one, then 10, then I think this 11, and this was meant to be 12, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then they're calling it 1 because it's a reboot.
Yeah.
9 was a reboot, though too, which is why it doesn't actually have 9 like in its title really. Like
Oh.
everybody calls it 9,
Yeah.
but you pull up that game, it just is called Mortal Kombat. Like it doesn't actually have a number attached to it.
Oh, never actually noticed.
Because the story mode in 9, right? It's literally it's like, you know, it's some big climactic fight, and then it's Raiden is like sends his like a message back to his past self about like a warning to try and like change the future.
Yes.
Right? That was a reboot, right? Because
Oh.
it's Raiden at the end of Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which was the 7th game, and it's literally him trying to prevent all those games that weren't as good from happening. It's kind of an X-Men Days of Future Past. It's kind of the same thing as that, where it's like, all right, we made some games that were not the best.
Yep.
Let's do a continuity reset by literally... Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Take it a second for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get that combo going.
Hey,
Combo going.
fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it when that kicks in and you manage to pull it off. It is just the best feeling.
The best feeling.
There we go.
Twice in a
Okay.
row. Hell
Twice in a
yeah.
row, hell yeah.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah, I really enjoyed
Fuck yeah.
9, 10, and 11.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I think the series has been on a roll since that reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I think the original 3 arcade games I think are all great, and then from there there's spin-offs. I'm not really gonna mention those, but then from there you go. 4 was the last one released in the arcades, and that was the first one released for home consoles.
Oh, okay.
4 definitely hasn't aged very well. It's got that really early 3D polygon graphics.
Yep,
The
yep.
original 3 have aged well because they're like the sprites, right? It's like the actual like live action character models that they used.
Oh yes, they
so
were
like those
great.
those look good still.
Yep.
4 is pretty janky looking, and then 4 was also one of the co-creators of the series. So it was the 2 of the main guys were Ed Boon and John Tobias, and John Tobias was a big part of the actual like artistic end of like character designs.
Okay.
And like really get kind of what the characters would look like.
Oh.
And John Tobias left after. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's because they hit the
Um,
fucking keg, the bastards.
Keg the bastards.
Yep. And then so then yeah, it was funny because actually one of the reasons John Tobias left is because he got stuck working on one of the spin-offs, and it just kind of a shitty development situation all around for that.
Yep.
And that kind of caused him to leave. And so Mortal Kombat 4 is the first one, and there's a couple of them that are all right, but Mortal Kombat 4, 5, 6, and 7 all have kind of lackluster some lackluster character design. Like a lot of the new characters across those games, some of them are still fun, but
Yeah.
a lot of the new characters in those games they're just not super, I don't know, super great. They're not thought out all that well. They feel a bit generic. They just don't, I don't know. And some of them have potential, and like in some of the recent games they've been like kind of going and doing ground up redesigns
Oh,
for some of those characters and like totally fixing them, like
Yeah.
totally making them awesome.
was that one of the ones you
Kenshi was
sent
the
me? The
Yes,
newer
I did.
ones. Yes.
Kenshi was the first, probably. Well, so Quan Chi and Shinnok were from 4, and so they were pretty cool when they first showed up. But then, like Kenshi was one of them, where he got redesigned in 9, and they kind of fixed him up. But he was originally from that era. There's a few of them that are getting that treatment, and in the new Mortal Kombat 1, there's a lot of them that are getting that treatment. There's a bunch of them that they're like totally bringing back and fixing and resurrecting and just totally making work so much better. And I'm really happy with how they look so far. But because John Tobias left, a lot of the characters right around that point in time just did not feel quite so special anymore. They felt a little lackluster. And I'd say, yeah, 4 through 7 was just a dark period of time for Mortal Kombat as a franchise. Like there was good stuff in those games, and I like I said, I played the shit out of them.
Yeah,
I did. God damn it! Fuck you, NB Adams.
All right, massive turd. So she kicked back and hit me with that. No.
Oh, I didn't even realize you could go and hit her in that corner. I was just standing up there.
Oh wait. No, you git! Oh no, I did it! That was on 0.
You did? Nice.
How in the world
did
I manage that?
Really? Nice. And we... Oh, okay, cool. And then I've got 1 life. You're on your last one. That's still more than we had
Yep.
going into the boss last time.
Yep. By 1.
By 1.
Oh, it's
a little better.
Yeah, when you say about the
and
reference
hey,
for
if nothing
Akira, I
else-
think I know what the reference is. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping I know what it is anyway.
Yeah, I'll say it when it pops up because I'm sure. Ah, fuck.
Don't run. Wallace, why are you not running?
God damn it. I got hit too. Ah,
I think we're
fucking
almost
hell.
there. Yep. And please
Made
don't
it.
be dead. Please don't be dead. My health was on 0. Okay, there we go.
Whew, okay.
Woo! And then
I do love how it's just like press 1 button and that's it. Let's take it outside. I don't take part of the body or the milk or the ovum of any creature with a face. Oh shit.
yeah.
Well,
Good luck, buddy. All on your own. I don't even know what hit me. I didn't see anything.
yeah, I don't know.
Goddamn vegan.
Well, we'll see what I can do. And if nothing else, this is where we start next time.
Yep.
That shock is really...
It's like the paparazzi all over again.
Hey, I knocked him down.
I think this is it, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, you got 16 health.
Whew.
Here we go.
There it is.
There
Yep,
it
that's
is.
it.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
that's
thought
it. That's
was.
100% it. That's 100%. The Akira.
Yep.
Vegan police! I like how they actually worked them into the boss fight, too. That's
Yep.
great.
That's so good. I love the little vegan police announcement at the beginning of the game when you turn it on.
Ah, God
Oh,
damn it.
come on.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
You got this, man.
Oh, get it. No, let me go.
Give you 150.
Whew. Jump kicking his face and then trying to jump away. Oh, no, you got me.
Nice try, man.
Well, oh well.
Yeah.
Hey, we did our best. We got further the second time,
Yes.
and I bet one more go and we'll beat it. But that's gonna wrap it up for today.
It is.
Thank you, Horton, for streaming with me. This has been awesome. We definitely got to try and do this regularly again.
Oh, hell yes.
I will done. Yeah, hell yeah. If nothing comes up next Monday, we could just do this again. I think Mondays would probably be the best days for this.
Yep.
But yeah, hell yeah. We'll hopefully be back next week with more Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
This has been Across the Pond, and tomorrow is Gnome's Cannibalism and Politics. And then let's see if there's anybody. Well done, that's what I tried to say. Let's see if there's anybody on that we could do a raid over to. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Dead Ringer Cosplay is playing Silent Hill 3. She's pretty cool. I would encourage everybody to go check her out. She does like really cool, elaborate like cosplays of pop culture characters, like horror especially, on her streams. She is currently playing Silent Hill 3, which is a fantastic game. So if anybody would like to go check out a new streamer, I highly recommend Dead Ringer Cos. She's very kind. And it would mean a lot to me if people would go and give her a follow. Otherwise, we are raiding out, and I will hopefully see everybody from the chat tomorrow for Gnome's Cannibalism and Politics.
What the hell is that?
See, did that work?
I don't know.
There we go. There we go. Okay, raid worked. We are off. We'll see y'all later.